About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 85 will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. EK, what do you got?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches. Makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Mookie Betts heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. In there, a base hit.
And let's watch this swing in show motion. You're going to see this pitch just tie him up in knots, but somehow he's able to fist it all the way out to right field.
Here's Brock Holt now, as he swings on the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
Well, I'm pretty sure this isn't how you envision things going when you're getting ready out in the bullpen. He's thrown 2 pitches here to start the ball game, and both of them have become base hits. That's not a good start.
J.D. Martinez steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. With that, here's a look at John Farrell's Boston Red Sox. EK, any thoughts?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to this offense. And he's trouble every time he steps into the box because he's such a well-rounded hitter. He has the power to go deep. He's got the speed to turn an out into a base hit. And he's got the nerve to stay calm and come through in the clutch.
0-1 count and the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you got to make something positive come out of this on the mound.
The second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. David Price is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you've got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
You got to be swinging at good pitches. Avoid wasting at-bats by going out of the strike zone on this guy.
Launched to right field and deep, and he will make the play. 2 away now. And with that, take a look at the Red Sox on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, Matty, Ian Kinsler, for me, is one of the most underrated second basemen in all of baseball. He's got great range, does a great job of positioning himself, always makes a routine play, makes acrobatic play, turns the ball great at second base. He's a huge advantage for a pitching staff.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mitch Moreland makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Mitch Moreland.
And this is lined right back up the middle. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 99 is there, and he'll bring this one in. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, we all know Brett Gardner is one of the best defensive outfielders in the game. His legs may be slowing just a bit as he gets further into his 30s, but he still covers plenty of ground, and his situational awareness is second to none.
And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
Yeah, he was out front right there, probably guessing fastball. But now, 0-2, you can't be guessing anymore. You got to find something in the strike zone and put it in play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy Leon.
He's set. Here it comes. Sandy Leon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Shot towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Austin Romine strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Into the box, Greg Bird. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. So as he favors that right leg, it looks like he's going to have to come out of the game. He is coming off on his own power, however, so hopefully it's only a minor injury. Craig Kimbrell will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Gary Sanchez will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Ronald.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Kimbrell's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Now a little pop-up off toward the 3rd base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You worry a little about things snowballing from here?
Well, you know, these are 2 teams that don't traditionally care for each other too much, so we've seen this go south before.
To first, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
High pop-up. Walker is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Brock Holt.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brock Holt. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the 3rd out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Home. Neil Walker digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Straight smoke right there. Both pitches in the upper 90s.
Kimbrel pauses. Here it is on 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the 1st out. Adeiny Echeverria settles into the box for his first chance. And that's in there for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
One and one. Here it comes. Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. J.D. Martinez will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And they took him right up the elevator shaft on these 3 pitches. And you could chart where they are. First one low, second one about belt high, and then the 3rd one up around the letters. 3 different locations, each yielding the same result.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. From the stretch, Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. The tag here from Hechavarria, and he is gone at second base.
Well, that was kind of surprising to see him stealing anyway. It didn't really look like he had a great lead at all, and they throw him out by a country mile.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
Stepping in now, Eduardo Nunez, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave one. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Number 99 will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
First offering on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number one.
The batter, center fielder
Aaron Hicks stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are two down now. Austin Romine is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. This is in the air to right. Betts moves over, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2. Ian Kinsler heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. There's his total now, just into his fifth inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
The pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
That ball was so deep in his kitchen, that was the only thing he could do was foul it off, break his bat, and hope to get a better pitch on the next one.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, catcher
Sandy Leon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Bird is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.